for a little retail therapy. Whether you're buying or selling, the place to go is American Antiques and Jewelry.
We've got Mark here along with coin and currency expert Chris. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Okay, Mark, let's talk overall about your business because, I mean, American Antiques and Jewelry pretty much says it. But, I mean, it is really the place to go if you find something valuable, perhaps in Grandpa's basement.
Yeah, we've got a huge collection of coins and currency in our store and precious metals. And Chris is our expert. He's been working with us for the last, I think, 16 years.
Wow.
Yes, about that.
Yeah, fabulous job. He knows all about this stuff. A lot of this stuff I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You know?
I feel like he's like that guy that comes in on that Pawn TV show where they're like, just give me a minute, I'm going to call in my guy.
We got the expert here.
Yeah, exactly. So, Chris, what is it kind of that you look for when people are coming in to sell some stuff?
Well, we buy all kinds of things, but I guess the most interesting thing is people bring in something they don't know what it is, and they have something that's really valuable, and it can really make their day when they get something unexpected out of what they bring in. And a lot of people, they'll just buy the coins by weight, but we go through them, and if there's anything valuable in there, we'll let them know and pay them accordingly.
Interesting.
Are there certain collectibles? You know, I think I got coins when I was baptized, and there was Olympic years that there's coin sets for. How do we know if those things have value? Do we just bring them in?
That would be the easiest way.
Okay.
A lot of times we try to explain it over the phone, but there's so many variables that without seeing it, it's pretty hard to tell exactly what they have.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the stuff you have on the table. I don't even recognize some of this stuff. What are some of these dollar bills over here?
These are old, what they used to call horse blankets. They're actually a work of art. They're currency. This is a dollar bill.
Was it real money?
It's real money. It's a dollar. It's a lot bigger than what our currency is today. And it was really beautiful. If you look at both sides of this, it's absolutely gorgeous.
And this one's super tiny.
That was something that came out during the Civil
like
War
minis, Milan.
And the soldiers could carry that instead of carrying a coin.
Okay.
Which would
Makes sense. So, Chris, talk a little bit about, you know, like what are these bags full of?
These are a lot of the common coins that people would find. Some people call it junk silver, 90% silver. People can buy and sell this for investment. They're 90% silver. They're all 1964 and older. Some of them are more collectible and more desirable. Like these are the Walking Liberty halves, and these are the Mercury dimes. So a lot of people like to get those for their collections.
And silver bars too. If we're kind of ready to unload those.
Yep, we have 1 ounce bars and rounds. We have 10 ounce bars. We have a kilo, which is a little over 32 troy ounces. There's a 100 ounce Engelhard silver bar. We also have collectible coins. The Mint's been doing some really great things with some of their packaging and displays, and they've got some new types of eagles, reverse proof and enhanced proof. And we have graded coins as well, and there's other coins that a lot of people have never heard of, and they wonder what country they're from. There's 2-cent pieces, U.S. 2-cent pieces, 3-cent pieces, half dimes.
A great chance to explore the store at a couple of upcoming events. Save the date for Ladies' Night and a car show. American Antiques is, that's on March 24th. There you see the details there.
And the car show, I believe, is May 2nd, if I remember correctly. All right, we'll
go.
talk about those coming up.
All right, you're going to find American Antiques and Jewelry at 2545 West Mason Street in Green Bay.
You can call them at 498-0111 or online, aanj.com. Very interesting as always. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.